If you want to have a chance to win this white Octane, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and go enter first link in the description. Winner is drawn at 75k. Hey, what's going on guys, me Nexiph, and today I'm here bringing you guys another Rocket League video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over some possible brand new mystery decals. Now a quick disclaimer, I don't know if any other YouTuber has really made a full-on video about this, so if anybody has ever done this like before this video, I truly apologize. I looked all over, never found really anybody who reacted to this video made by Bitplex, so this is honestly insane. Make sure to stay through to the end so we can see every single one of these new mystery decals. 100% credit goes to Bitplex. If you don't know who Bitplex is, basically he did the Rocket League goal explosions reimagined in creative ways with many goal explosions such as like this cool octopus one and some that may have honestly inspired psionics for like the Reaper goal explosion with this black hole and then the Reaper comes out. I honestly don't know, but Bitplex has some crazy animation skills and a lot of credit goes towards him. Today we are going to be taking a quick look at his Rocket League mystery decals reimagined in creative ways, so without further ado, let's get right on into it. This first one is called Mystic. Now this one reminds me a ton about the Spectre. I mean, just look at it. It kind of has like, I guess, the wave type of vibe. It kind of, I don't know. If I would look at it, I kind of compare it to like, say you're looking down in a pool on a hot sunny day and you look at the bottom, you see like all of the reflections. I don't know, but honestly, it would be a very cool mystery decal in-game. I really do enjoy this one. This next one is called GLADE. Now, if you look a little bit close, you could see like a bunch of like grass on the floor. It's basically like a landscape. You could see just like the clouds flying by in the sky super duper fast, the grass flowing in the wind. Honestly, pretty cool mystery decal, but I don't really like the fact that it's a landscape. Kind of takes it away from the game. I don't know. I don't really feel like this one kind of would fit along with Rocket League, if you feel what I mean. This next one, a lot of you guys may like. This one's a TRIPSWITCH. It's like a giant lightning bolt just spinning around in circles. Honestly, this one is really insane and it would go for a lot, I feel. It's kind of, I don't know, it gives kind of the heat wave vibe a little bit where it kind of like flies back at you. But it honestly isn't close to the heat wave. I don't know why I compared it to that. But this one is really, really cool. The TRIPSWITCH is a favorite. This ozone layer one is actually one that kind of looks a lot like Parallax. It's very similar to Parallax. You could tell he got inspiration from the Parallax with this one. It kind of has like squares flying up. It's maybe just a more in-depth Parallax, if you know what I mean. Parallax, it's all 2D with boxes flying up. This one, it has more like depth in it, and I mean the opacity on it's very, very dim. I believe he should turn it up to make it pop more. Now the AURORA, this one is insane. This one would be going for so much. It's just like a giant, I guess, you know the NCS videos where it shows like the ball bouncing with the music and just the waves going off. This one is insane. It has like the galaxy feel and just the heat waves coming off of it. Very, very good. Imagine the colors you could get with that. This next one may come in like a crate or something just because it has like no animation. It's just the back is lighting up and down a little bit. I mean, the colors are pretty cool if you could get this same color scheme, but I don't feel like it is mystery decal worthy. I mean, it's just kind of like a few lines on the back. I couldn't really point out a few details. Maybe you guys can. Leave a comment down below what you see in this one, but I don't feel like it's too special or anything too cool. The AQUEOUS is very, very similar to the very first one we revealed, and I mean, this one, like I said for the first one, it's a lot like the Spectre, and it just kind of looks like a pool floor. Just, I guess AQUEOUS does mean water, like the Takumi AQUEOUS, that's where he might have gotten inspiration from this one. This one is pretty cool, but I don't feel like it should be implemented into the game as Bubbly and Spectre are too much alike. This one will look insane when you're going supersonic. The FIRESTORM, you could see there's just lightning bolts sparkling everywhere. There's just the fire ashes just flying in the wind everywhere super duper fast. This one is insane. I really would be interested to see what this would look like with maybe a bluish background with like orange or with green or orange lightning bolts. Honestly, really cool. I may have to give a warning for this one, honestly, because the strobe one is just way too insane. I don't think this one would be added. Just look at it. There's too much like stuff going on with it. This one just really freaks me out, and if you're on like a phone and it's like midnight right now or super dark in your room, I highly apologize for your eyes. It must be hurting it, but the strobe, please no. The Arachnid is actually kind of a cool one. It has like some spider webs, and then at the very bottom left of like the card, you can see there's some like DNA little strands, and honestly really cool, very simple. It kind of has a 20XX feel a little bit to it, as you can see like the color fading with the little stripes in the front. Very cool mystery decal. I really would like to see this one implemented into the game. If you're a fan of sparkles, the Glimmer is the one for you. When you turn around, the thing automatically does kind of like a rainbow color variation, and it's just sparkles all over the place. This one, you probably could see the car from across the map. Honestly, this one would be very funny to see in game, but I highly doubt they would actually implement something like this, but it is a very creative design. Now this one's the Macrocosm. It is kind of like, I guess, a space type of feel. I honestly have no idea what this is called in space, but I guess it's kind of just like the galaxy spinning around with like wave pulses coming off of it. And honestly, we need some space mystery decals, to be honest. He has a lot of these type of mystery decals in this whole entire pack, but by far this one's probably my most cleanest one that I really do enjoy. Next is the Vaporwave, and this one is by far my favorite. It has the sparkles, it has the waves going all over the place. This one is just absolutely insane, and imagine this on field. This one would definitely be a fan favorite. I would really enjoy to see this in game, and just all of the different colors you could get with this one would be insane to see and to mess around with. The Chromatic is one that's just pretty insane as well, just like the Strobe one. This one has a lot of colors, but I honestly do not know how it would work if, let's say, you are on like separate teams. How would you notice what team you're on? Like, I don't know, it has white in it and black. It just really wouldn't work together, and this one is just way too flashy for the field. I don't think this one should be implemented as well. Now Bitplex is the creator of all of this, so he has to have his own mystery decal, the Bitplex mystery decal. This one, it's just a little bit like hard to notice the mystery decal. It has the strobe feel to it as well, with just some Bitplexes just placed around it, like pixels, and honestly pretty cool mystery decal. Not the best that I would really think, but this one is pretty cool to see in game. Now the Sentient is a mix of like a hex with a galaxy themed and just everything all packed into one. This one is super beautiful in game, then it just shuts all to black and then it plays like his outro or whatever. But honestly, very cool mystery decals in this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also subscribe if you guys are new. Bitplex, if you are watching this, please contact me so I can figure out how to use these in game to make a quick like video. I honestly don't know. I think you animated this, but if there is a way to play this in game, please contact me. Anyways, leave a comment down below. What one was your favorite? Click a card at the top right if you guys want to see more, and I will see you guys later. Peace.